What's up? What's up, fellas? How we doing? Good. Yeah? Yeah? Well, hey, I'm Tyler Kleeman. I'm really excited to be here, and today I want to talk about something real serious with you guys, so I need all of your attention. We're not going to be here for long. It's just going to be a few minutes. I'm going to make this real short and quick. But I wanted to tell a little story about something that happened to me, I believe it was a little over a week ago. I was in the neighborhood over by Wilson and Ashland, and I was driving with my girl, and I was, these three dudes had a basketball, and they were dribbling the ball, crossing the crosswalk. And I was driving my girl's car, and on her car, there's like the license plate. And I don't remember what they did. I don't know if they like bounced the ball against the like little bumper, or if they like kind of pulled on the license plate. I don't remember what happened, but they did something to the car. Not like any damage or anything, but they were like trying to clown me, like they thought it was funny. And they were walking, and I was like, man, of course, for a second I was a little upset, but I was trying to keep my cool. And I drove off, and they were laughing like they thought it was like funny, like they like punked me in front of my girl or something. And when this happened, I was thinking to myself, man, they thought it was funny, but the thing about it is I thought it was funnier than they thought it was, because those guys, first of all, I'm a nice guy. Not everyone is so nice. Someone might get out the car, try to do something to them, you know what I mean? And I also thought it was funny because nowadays we got cameras on our phones. You could film stuff. You could get people's pictures. Like anything you do, you can get caught no matter where you are. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, what are these guys thinking? And I thought even more about it, and I'm like, the funny thing is I know coaches that coach Division I basketball, Division II basketball, guys that have coached junior college, high school coaches, and I also work in the business field. I come here to volunteer my time to help out this program here. And, I'm in the business world, and I have connections in the business world. I've been blessed and fortunate to know people in the business world. And I was thinking to myself for a second, like, I would love to help guys like this get a job or get on a basketball team. And it was kind of funny because I think they thought it was funny, but it was actually more funny to me. And I want to say that as a point because no young men, no one should be acting like that. But I thought about you guys. I thought about this program because I'm involved in this program. And I really care for Lakeview High School. Mike Davis, a really, really good friend of mine. And I want to see this program succeed. And I want to see all you do really well. And, my favorite book is the Bible. And in the Bible it says, love your neighbor as yourself. And what if we all loved ourselves and loved our neighbors? What if we all treated people with respect? What if we all treated people the way we wanted to be treated? Because the funny thing about those guys is not only were they not treating themselves with respect, or not treating me with respect, but they weren't respecting themselves. Because when you really have respect for yourself, you treat other people well. Confidence, I think this generation has a funny idea of what real confidence is. People think that having swag is being like cocky or thinking you're like better than people or whatever. But real confidence is when you can walk in a room and you can help people. When you go on the court and when you shake the hand of the team that beats you, no matter if you lose by 1 or you lose by 40. Real confidence is when your coach tells you something that you don't want to hear, you take it in stride because he's trying to help you. And for me, I know I'm confident because I can come in here right now and I can demand all of your attention. And if I wasn't confident, I'd be scared to come in here right now. I'd be like, man, those guys are gonna, they're gonna clown me. They're gonna make me feel like those guys thought I did the other week. So I just want to really encourage you guys as the season's about to kick off to be aware of your actions, to be aware of your surroundings, to know that not just the way you act in front of your teachers, not just the way you act in front of your coaches, not just the way you act around people around the school, not just the way you act around your parents or the police, but the way you treat everybody, the way you treat that person at the corner, the way that you treat anyone at any time, any place. And guess what? If you treat people that way, I bet you that good things will happen to you. If you treat people with respect, you carry yourself the right way, I bet that good things will happen in your lives. And, like I said, this is a great program here. These coaches really, really care about the program. I'm really grateful to be a part of it. And I just want to really encourage all of you guys to really carry yourselves with what I believe is true confidence that real men should have. And like I said, if we lose with respect. If someone says something to us, let's think before we act. If someone from another school or someone in the school that maybe isn't on the team, or maybe you're not, maybe you have beef with that person, take a deep breath and think before you react, because every decision that you make, everything that you do has an impact on your future. I know Tomas, I know some of you guys, you saw Marcus, right? My friend Marcus, who came with me last time, who got the scholarship. He got almost a full scholarship to play NAIA basketball. And man, I would love to see all of you get to that level or go to college. It's not about just getting a scholarship. I would love to see all of you go to college, get a degree, move forward with your lives, live prosperous, productive lives. That's what I really want to see out of all of you. And Marcus, the guy who I brought, he carries himself well. He treats people with respect. He's not just focused on basketball. He's focused on books. He's focused on, like I said, treating people the right way. So, I just really want to stress that, because you guys can really be great in this life, but it starts right now, today. And I'm telling you from experience, anything could happen. So, I just want to encourage you guys, and I don't know if the coaches have anything to say, if you guys have any questions, but I just want us to have a really, really good year this year at Lakeview, and I'm really excited to be part of the Wildcats program, and I hope you guys are excited to be here as well. All right.